Welcome back to Fallingfoxgaming, everybody. I'm your host Blaine, and today we're picking up right where we left off. The Black Dragon Ninjas are attacking our base, and we're about to do our first real base defense. Let's see how it goes.
So we'll wait for them to move up and attack, because once they actually attack, yep, there we go. Okay, so this is my confirmation of what I wanted to test. So this guy just got shot for 75 damage through the gate from those guys, and that's what I was hoping for. So we can shoot through the gate at attackers, which means this guy now has a almost completely useless right arm. And how's the gate looking? Still full condition. I'm thinking we might start repairing the gate just to be jerks. Let's just see how this goes. How quickly can they take down the gate? Pretty slow. And get another crossbow shot off. How's that guy doing? I'm gonna keep pausing this, so if this bothers you guys, I'm sorry. I won't do this every time we fight, but this is the first time that I've gotten in a fight here, so I'm curious. He's bleeding out too, so that's interesting. Alright, let's see, there we go. Okay, why 3 different shots? Okay, so they're only being shot occasionally. Who's not shooting? So loading, oh, they're both shooting. I must have just missed. Well, we're just gonna go ahead and wait. See how this goes. Let them keep shooting. See if they can take someone down. How's the gate doing? Gate's halfway up still. I'm curious if I could take someone that's not necessarily a fighter. How about Dirt? Can you repair that? Like, or are you gonna get hit? No. Repair. Oh my goodness. We could just sit here and repair it. Okay, I totally want to see if this works now. Okay, Horon and Hobbs, can you guys just sit and repair the gate while they do this? Is this an actual tactic you could do? Oh crap, you can. This is amazing. Wait, did we just hit one of our own people? No, we didn't. This is so great. Well, this is fantastic for several reasons. One, our Dirt people finally get to see some action. Oh no, one of our own people just got hit right in the chest. Dirt just took a 95 bolt shot to the chest. Ouch. Okay, Dirt, go get some help. That's what Kandar is up here for. That is his literal only purpose in life, is to heal people here. So let's get them both down here. Kandar, fix her. Good job, medic. Alright, and we're going to go ahead and just, open this gate at this point, because this is going to be funny. We're going to send our people in to crush this guy. It's one guy, so you should be dead here soon. And whack. And that's that. That is awesome. So, I'm going to loot these guys, and I'm going to figure out exactly what I'm going to do with their gear, and then we're going to talk again. With the Black Dragon group defeated, we are now grabbing their bodies, and we're not monsters. We're not going to execute them. They are left wearing our old clothes from the people that decided to take their clothing. So everyone is now in pretty good gear, with the exception of the people that are not fighters. So I think everyone minus the martial artists are now wearing at least some form of armor or gear. Hep only has a shirt, but it is what it is at this point. Everyone else has some armor. Thankfully, we got some decent weapons and armor off them. It was primarily this stuff I'll show you. It was ninja rags, the drifter's leather pants, the wooden sandals, and then a couple of ninja blades, which are all pretty decent. So we're gonna go ahead and just leave those on our people, and that's actually a really good collection of free stuff that we got. What we're gonna do now is, because we're not monsters, and primarily because we don't have a cage to put any of these people that survive in, we're gonna go drop their bodies right down here. And that's what happens when you attack our base. Now, I want to make something very clear. These people, I've never met them before, so they have no reason whatsoever to attack me, aside from they're just literally trying to loot us. So for that, I'm going to say it sucks to be them. We're going to head back inside and continue discussing our future plans. That went quite well. That was kind of gimmicky. I don't know if I'm going to do that in the future, but I do like the idea that we can shoot through this gate if we need to. and we can repair it at the same time. So one thing I am curious about, oh no, can we repair it while it's up? Yeah, we can. Okay. So yeah, so theoretically we could have people trying to repair the gate while we're shooting through the gate. Now, I don't know if that's super gimmicky or not. I feel like it is, but it also makes sense because there's a whole, open gate system, which is kind of the reason why it's designed like that, I think.
Okay, so now that the Black Dragon Ninjas are defeated and they're kind of out of our way right now, we're going to talk about the next part of our plans. Now, the mines were obviously a bust for several reasons. One, we don't have anybody that's good enough with stealth and assassination and lockpicking that they can actually get in, rescue any slaves, and get out. But that's about to change. So we have built, or we are in the process of building, a brand new building. This is going to be our training house. So now it's a bug house, so it's a larger building, probably the largest building we've built so far, at least with the interior space. What we're going to do is we're going to fill this with training dummies for a select group, a spec ops group if you will. So Ryoko and Weejas are going to become our very first assassination and escape artist specialists. Now the whole point is these two are going to be our slave rescuers for now. I actually want you guys to let me know if there's any characters you want to see become part of a special elite group. I'm thinking we're going to do 3 or 4 people, so we could either replace these people or rename them. So if you guys have any characters you want to see, or if any of your characters you want to see become part of a special group that we use every now and then, let me know. We can always customize any of the people that we haven't already done that to. So if you see any character, or if you want a new character in, let me know down below. Comments are a great place to let me know if you guys want to see anything. So we're going to start with Weejas and Ryoko, and we're going to get them building the big old bug house up here, because we don't currently have anybody doing engineering. I should probably just have all of these guys do that, realistically. Get everyone working on engineering. Our defensive people, I took them off of all their jobs so they didn't interfere with the base defense, and honestly, that went very well. Kind of gimmicky, like I said, but I think the whole point of the gate being open chain link like that is for that exact reason, so for now, I'm not going to worry about it. Now we should have plenty of building materials to actually complete this building, so I'm going to come back when that building is done. And there we are. So we have the bug house completed, and what we're going to do is we're going to take, why not Ryoko? Where'd Ryoko go? Just kind of took off, so. Alright, so this building here, similar to the big longhouse building, we can go on top of it and build stuff up here, but we also have a really big interior that, oh, come on, no, what are you doing? Stop trying to put your stuff away. So the inside of this building is really big. I think it's a great place to do some training dummies. So with our mod that we have, the Advanced Training Dummies mod, we can choose Assassination. Now it takes leather and raw meat, which I don't actually know if I have off the top of my head, but what we're going to do is we're going to build 2 of the Assassination dummies right here. Boop. And boop. And then we're also going to do, I believe there's stealth ones. Yes, stealth. So building materials, iron plates, we should have those. We're going to do stealth underneath the stairs just because it's fitting. Actually, I kind of don't like the location of that. Yeah, I want that a little bit closer to the wall. There we go. And then, last but not least, we need lockpicking. I don't know if there is a dummy for lockpicking. Yeah, locksmith right there. Alright, steel bars, hinge, and iron plates. We definitely don't have most of that stuff, so that's fine for now. The lockpicking is one that we can get up on our own, so I'm not too worried. But for the sake of having it, we'll put them right here. And there we go. So now we're going to go ahead and let these people build these as well. And while they're doing that, we're going to talk about how we're going to get some of these resources. So we have a whole bunch of copper again. And I think it's time that we actually set out and collect some more goods from the hub. Now, what I want to do is I want to stop relying on the hub for stuff, just in general. I think it's time that we get our own building operation kind of going. So the next thing that we need to do, now that we have them building those items, we're going to go ahead and take a look at our research. One, we need we need imprisonment. We need to build some cages, basically. Because I've noticed that last time we didn't have anywhere to put the people that we captured, and I really didn't want to drop them on like the wilderness, like dying. I feel like that's just kind of mean. I also want to get a skeleton repair bed for our skeletons going, so we're going to research that. And I did notice that we need to actually figure out how to get, where is it? Smithing. Here we go. We need to start doing our own weapons and armor. So I'm going to go ahead and do leather armor crafting, the basic weapon smithing, heavy weapons, and then weapon smelting. Ooh, and here we go. We can also do basic weapon grades. That will give Fox something to do for quite some time. His primary job is supposed to be doing the research and everything, so he's going to go do that. While Fox is doing his research, good job, just finished imprisonment. We're going to have the rest of the crew building the training dummies, and we're actually going to send a secondary group with our usual people down here, Yankee, Shigar, X16 and whatnot. They're going to actually head back to the hub and do some trading. So we're going to pause here, and here's why. I think we're going to call it for today. We're at a point where I have to do some busy work before we can actually do anything else in game. We have to complete the training dummies, we have to complete the research, and we have to finish our trading objective over in the hub. Now, when we come back, I want to have the training dummies all completed, I want to have the research completed, and I want our group back from hub. In the meantime, while I'm doing all that, and in between this and the next episode, I want you guys to let me know, down below in the comments, any of the following. If you want a character involved in our assassin group, which is going to be 3 to 4 people, if you want somebody that we currently already have in the group, I'll kind of cycle through everybody just so that way you guys can kind of pick and choose if you see anyone. Otherwise, if you want a new character in the game, I need gender, preferred race, and name. So if you guys give me that information, or you can give me a general description of what you want them to kind of look like too, if you know the game well enough to do so, I'm happy to make new characters. So that's where we're going to kind of leave off for today. I know this was a shorter episode, and the only thing that really happened was our little kind of gimmicky fight, but it's necessary for the next stage in our game. So when the busy work is completed, we will be back. I want to thank you guys for watching. I'll see you next time.